What's up, YouTube? Hello, guys, and I am back with another video. It's your girl Maria, in case you don't know. Let's like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me your favorite color, guys. How are you doing today? Okay. Listen, you saw that title, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about how I learned how to read people and the best ways to read people. Because at the end of the day, the words don't be matching the actions. And if you can peep that ahead of time, it's going to save you so much time, so much energy, and, money too. So keep watching. Here's Life 101. So, I am going to be doing my nails while we talk, but I do want to let you guys know that when it comes to reading people, it is very important that you pay attention to how you feel when you guys first meet, okay? And when I say how you feel when you first meet, that initial encounter, how does the air feel? How do you feel, scared? Are you feeling, calm? Do you feel kind of like standoffish, like, I don't want to talk to this person? Do you feel like for some reason, you have a hurried feeling, like anxiety to get away? Just things like that will give you a cue on what people are feeling about you before you even say anything. Because a lot of times, if somebody's coming up to you genuinely or, politely and stuff, you're going to notice, you're going to see that, okay? And whenever you're talking to them and stuff, the things that they say, their social cues, whether it's where they look at, if they're looking at you, or if it's something like how they are talking, if you pay attention to the words. Listen, people's words will tell you everything just because their brains are wired to speak in a certain way because of experiences that they've associated with certain words and things like that, okay? So, in saying that, a lot of people's choice words is very important, okay? If somebody uses a certain word all the time, um, and you typically, if it has a bad connotation or something like that, you want to pay attention to that just because of the fact that a lot of times people can't hold up their mask, as in have a poker face, while at the same time trying to throw shade, trying to really criticize you, hurt you in any way. Like, people will really let you know what type of time they're on by the words that they say and by their body language, okay? And like I said, also the air. Feel the air, okay? Read the room. Does it feel hostile? Do you feel like whenever you get around a certain group of friends, they're always, whispering, or they always got something to say, or, little one word jokes, things like that. Pay attention to things like that, okay? Because that's very important when you're learning throughout life, trying to, really connect with people and be social. Me personally, I don't have a lot of social experience, okay? I haven't met a whole lot of people in my life. I tend to stay by myself for a reason, because once you tend to learn that a lot of people aren't mentally there, or that, it's gonna be strenuous to put yourself around certain people, you tend to remove yourself, okay? So I do a lot of removing myself from situations I don't deem safe or whatever, okay? And that's very important when you're, just learning things in life and just going through life, and you need to play it safe and be able to know when you're, in a comfortable situation, okay? Because that's also reading the room, feeling the air, things like that is highly important when you are, actually having conversations with people. And, you can tend, like I said, when it comes to their words and it comes to the things that they say, that, you can really see and understand, what people really mean when you just let them talk. It's better just to just let people talk sometimes, because you'll have a question and they'll answer it just in their body language, just in how they talk, just in, it'll let you know where their head is before they can even articulate the words to let you know where their head is, Honestly, like I always say, as I'm learning and I'm going through life, I just want to help you guys. Try to tell you something that you can know ahead of time so that it'll help you in the long run. And the things that I've noticed that is very important is that don't put your energy into a lot of unnecessary things. Things that you can't change, things that you can't really do anything about. Don't you know be that person that dwells in the fact that, dang, I can't do anything about this, because that will get you literally nowhere. That will get you nowhere. So you want to always make sure that you're just applying yourself to things that, will give you results, just because you can save so much time, simply by just, like I said, reading the room. If it ain't working, it ain't working. Don't worry about it. Learning how to read the room, read a situation, or read people is very important, especially if you want to prevent yourself from getting into situations you don't want to be in, okay? Because you know your red flags, you know the things that you are okay with, and if you can get that energy, if you're getting that type of read off of something, trust your gut, trust your instincts, because this is a skill that can literally help so many people, and they don't use it, or they choose to ignore it because they feel like, maybe they're wrong, when usually you're probably right, okay? Because if it came through your head, not everything that goes through your head is facts, but it should be considered, okay? Because it's there for a reason, all right? Yeah. Moving on. So now that you got that information, the most important thing that I can tell you above all of this, that I basically said in this video, is the fact that if you're not using the things that you notice and the things that you see or the things that people tell you, if you're not applying that, or if you're not, acting accordingly to that, then you're not living in reality, okay? Like, you have to make sure that you are understanding, like, you can't just come up with something in your head and then just react off of what you came up with in your head, okay? Because if they're telling you otherwise, that's what it is, okay? Yeah. It can help with everything, y'all. It can save lives. It can help you with meeting new people. If you're having social anxiety, go check out that social anxiety video that I did. Seriously, all of this stuff is like, a lot of the things that we go through is preventable, but we tend to ignore it, or we tend to not, pay attention to the signs. And you can. Ain't no reason for you not to, at least to think about it. Because once you get to thinking about it, you're going to really, do deductive reasoning, okay? All right. That's all I'm going to say. Go check out this lip gloss at AR Elite, guys. Nutty for Love. This is my favorite one. Peanut butter and chocolate. So, yeah. Catch you later.